to the amazing digital circus! My name is Kane, I'm your ringmaster, and I'm here to show you the most jaw-dropping, heart-stopping, mind-bending paraphernalia you've ever laid your eyes upon! Isn't that right, Bubble?
That's alright, Kane. I can't wait to see what you've got cooking up in it.
Oh, let's not waste any time! Let's get right into the show! Is this one of your NPCs, or is this a new sucker? As if it's a new character, I'm gonna have to redo this whole theme song. I'm not doing that again. My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
How do I take this? Your head set up!
Just keep grabbing at it. It's for all of us.
What's going on? I put on some weird headset and now I'm here. Who are you people? Why can't I take it off? Where am I? Let's just try to calm down. Everything's gonna be okay, new stuff. We've all been through this. You just need to get your... What the... What's going on? What?
No, my dear, we can't have any of that foul language around here. The amazing digital circus is a place to be enjoyed by all ages. You, my friend, stumbled into an incredible world of wonders where anything can happen. Except for swearing.
Oh my god. Well, how do I, leave? Well, don't freak out about it or anything, but, we don't exactly...
You can't.
Well, shut up, Jax. But, yeah, he's right. Want to be a new home. And a new body. A new home? What do you mean? Guys, don't be mean.
We've been stuck here for years. Old Kinder over there supposedly been here the longest.
Did someone say something about an insect collection?
That's why he's crazy.
Okay, now I get it. This is a dream, and I should just play along until I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid.
I broke the comedy mask.
So, okay, we have a new adventure today for the newbie or what? I'd like to give our brand new member a tour of the circus grounds. Off we go! Here we have the tent. This is where your living quarters are, as well as all sorts of other activities. These activities may include... Pulpits, mini golf, and more! And here we have the grounds! Drown yourself in the digital lake, or engage in ridery at the digital carnival! Night, day, it's all okay, the choice is yours, a cosmic buffet!
Is that all there is?
Of course not! This is the void! We don't venture out into the void. What in the void? What's out there? We stay right here, where I can keep my hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you!
Hello, Kane.
Get out of here before the phone gets frisky!
Wait, what's that?
Whoa! Clean up on aisle you!
What's going on, boss?
Why are you like this?
Wait! What was that exit door I saw out there? Is there a way to leave?
What exit? If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I assure you, there is no magical exit door. You're probably just experiencing digital hallucinations. Your mind's transitioned to the digital plane.
I swear I saw
Digital hallucinations! How about we talk about something else? Like your name.
My name is, oh God. Why can't I remember my name?
Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help you with is coming up with a new one.
What's my name?
Don't you worry your little head. Your new name can be anything. If I told you to just name everybody's name, operation digital circus, season license, grade, stand, and name, textual content, includes not limited to sexually explicit materials obscene, defamatory, lifeless, numbers, violent, or unlawful content, or profanity. What are you thinking?
I don't care, just pick anything.
Let's see. What do you think of? Alright, terrible, let's try it again. What do you think of Pomni?
Sure. I think I just...
That suits her right, Jax. We should have a brand new adventure for our new member, Pomni.
Isn't there like 5 minutes ago?
Yes, do you like adventure? Activity, wonder, danger, blood, things, or activities of danger, okay? Ow! You parasites! Since you know around here, we're gonna make it a simple in-house adventure to warm you up to how things work around here.
But no, God, I don't want an in-house adventure.
Don't worry, Syllable. I'll make it something unobtrusive that you can still choose to not get involved with. Today's adventure is... Gather the coins! That's right, the entire circus tent will be infested with mice, and you gotta catch them all!
What are they?
I'm glad you asked, Bubble. Yes,
Yeah, what do they do?
mice are small, mischievous critters that steal anything and everything they run into. Why do these humanoid hash browns do this? How do you stop them? That's for you to find out! Now, good luck, and have fun, my little superstars!
What did I miss that mean? Oh, that's just one of Kane's little adventures. They're just something fun to do to, prevent us from going insane.
Speak for yourself. If anyone needs me, then f*** off. Oh no, they killed Zubo. Anyway, you guys wanna go get something to eat?
Oh, wait, we should go check on Kaufmo. I'm pretty sure he'd like to meet Pony.
Impenetrable fortress!
You want to come with us to check on Kaufmo?
No, not really. I think Kaufmo's gone insane. Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kinda like you, Pomni. You might be going insane too.
But wait, would that more likely mean the exit does exist?
Could also mean you just have a jumpstart news in your mind.
I think I'd like to ask about it, if this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream.
She still thinks this is a dream.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm fine with doing whatever, as long as I get to see funny things happen to people. Okay, I've already had enough of these things. You, me, and Pomni will go check on Kaufmo, which leaves Crybaby and Hoo-Ha together to go handle the Zubo situation.
Do you think pairing them up together is a good idea?
Of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together. Come on, ladies, let's go harass the clown.
My comedy mask is broken again.
Oh, Gangle, you startled me.
So this is where we all live. Or well, where we all sleep at night. Even though I don't really need to sleep, it's sometimes nice to kind of take a break from everything and have a bit of a routine, you know. I'm sure there'll be one for... you already got one? I still don't understand about the adventures. Why even go on them at all? Why not try to find a way to leave? Well, we usually do when we first arrive, but after a while you start to realize that you really can't leave, and constantly chasing an unattainable goal will start driving you a bit crazy. And eventually you get to asking what the point of anything is, and you completely lose sight of who you are and why you're even alive, and when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can happen. No!
It's not something we need to deal with today. Above anything else, the adventures give us something to do that keeps our minds healthy and stimulated. Thank goodness this is all a dream, right, Poppy?
Why are we here again? What are we doing?
We're getting one of our friends. Huh? Maybe he's not in his room. I hope he's alright. Don't worry, Dollface. I've got a key to his room.
Wait, what? Why? You shouldn't have keys in anyone's room.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere, and you've all been fine. By the way, I may have left some in your room today, so let me know if you find it. You're not afraid to stand up for you, are you?
Yes! That's literally my only fear. Why would you do this?
What? It could be a completely unrelated question. You never know until it's too late. I've been looking for this. Thanks for keeping an eye on it, Coffee. I'm gonna head out. See you.
I've been abstracted. It's okay. What is that?
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier when you reach your breaking point.
Okay, wait. Maybe there's still time to fix them before we get Kane. Listen, I know we didn't always get along, like when you called me out for big laughing at your jokes. I swear I really did think they were funny. I was just having a bit of a bad day. Mommy. Thank you. Help me out of here. I understand. You don't want to. I'm sorry. We saw Blink carrying one of Zobo's pieces down there, remember?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the recap. We're not very good at this, are we? So, those jets! We found the Zobo hole. Cool.
How is Kovmo doing? I hope he's not still mad at me for not laughing at his jokes.
Oh, he's doing great. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before. Well, it's good to know he hasn't completely lost his mind. He actually asked me to give you this. Collection.
I think it's a nest. Hello. Ragatha, that was your name, right? Hey, look. I didn't mean to leave you behind like that. Just look at my hand. I didn't know what to do. It's okay. What you need to do right now is find Kane. He'll be able to fix him and take care of Kafo. Okay, but where can I find him? Not really, just look around and look at all the worms and all the sauce. Okay, I'll get him. You just stay right there. Not that you can really move or anything. Just hang Yeah, well, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go get Kane now. Hello? Kane? We have a bit of an issue here.
In the midst of the Queen. Oh, is that who you are? You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting. Nonsense mouth in the presence of my royal figure. Well, as a royal myself, I'm going to kindly ask him. Oh, miserable, help me, you idiots! Now I don't want to help you. Oh, I always lose. Yes! Gotcha! Oh. Hey, are you, mother? Yeah, I'll be fine.
Where's Kane?
Assortment of colorful characters. Do you not realize that everything must be points? I am points. You will be points. Points. This is dumb and weird. Idiot. You are full points on it. I'm not here for the adventure or anything. I'm just here to hide. God, you're okay. You didn't experience a game show in there, did you? What are you talking about? What's happening? It's just coffee. Don't worry about it.
Constructed.
Nah, he's fine. Alright, we gotta get out of here! Guys, over there. Ladies first. No, wait, I'm gonna say that. Wait, Shami's not even here. Over this whole thing for her. What? I can't hear the escalator. say this exact sentence. Yes, you're on my wacky watch this hour. Oh no, someone's venturing out into the void. It'll get totally spoiled. There you go. Now what the heck happened around here? Oh yeah, my doing. Getting completely through a sort of cough-mosis and abstracted. Cough-mo abstracted. Why didn't anybody tell me? And into the cellar you go.
Man, I can't believe Cosmo just gave up like that. I mean, no offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be next.
Thank you. Guess it just goes to show you can't rely on Kinger for anything.
I am in so much pain.
I do have to apologize for lying about the exit. I knew how much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side, and never quite finishing. And, you know, I never like letting people see my unfinished work, especially if it leads you out into the void. Anyway, it looks like you defeated the Coin Queen, so I guess the adventure's over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our incredible chef.
Even the love I'm legally allowed to get.
I am pretty hungry.
You didn't even do anything.
Sure, but it's still be hungry. Well, not really, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives off the virtual sensation of eating without any of the nutritional benefits. Yeah, since we're here an expert on the digital world. Expert on the what?